해봅시다. 새 게임 아니야? 키가 어디로 가 있길래 게임 종류야? 새 게임 누른 거 아니에요? 아, 내가 B버튼을 눌렀구나. 이게 액박패드랑 플스패드랑 헷갈려서 문제라니까.
A city on the verge of greatness.
와, 그래픽 쩔어.
Based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, a symbol of freedom.
이게 11년도 게임인가?
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
그러네요. 11년 5월에 나왔었네.
A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
또. 이게 40년대가 그 시대 배경이래.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
어서 오세요.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for.
주인공은 해병 출신인가 봐.
But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner.
네, 마리오만 하기에는 너무 질려갖고.
So who do you trust, Cole?
해병 출신이 많다, 탐정들은.
A long time ago.
띵킹 시티도 그러잖아.
KGPL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
네, 놀랍게도 실화 기반이. 뭐지? 야, 나 차 타는 법을 알려줘야지.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
나는 형사니까.
Beam of sunshine.
나 형사니까 여기 차 다 막 태고 다니면 안 되겠지? 아, 절로 갔어야 되는데 너무 어려워. 그래, 나 지금 급하니까 신호 무시하고 가도 되지 않겠어?
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot.
인종차별이 있는 시대라
The
그런가
dead
봐.
guy's a low life. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
바지 왜 이렇게 배바지냐?
Get it over and done.
All right, have it your way.
내가 얘기한 거
We'll search right
아니잖아.
up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it
대바지야
out.
너무.
Two heads are always better than one. Look at this junk.
뭐 힌트들이 뭐 표시가 된다는데.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
컨트롤러 진동, 차임 소리, 돋보기 아이콘.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
이 시간에 엔딩 볼 수 있냐고요? 모르겠어요. 단서를 발견하면 수첩에 추가가 된대. 와, 한글 글씨 되게 잘 쓰는데? 스쿠터 페이튼. 얘가 피해자야? 살해 용의자는 증언에 의하면 키가 큰 코카시안 남성. 형사는 왜 적어놨어? 살인사건 현장에 처음 도착했다고? 이 사람이 범인인 거 아니야? 원래 처음 목격한 사람이 그 범인일 확률이 높대잖아. 내가 범인이라고? 그래, 걔 형사 처음에 만나자마자 막 니그로라고 막 그랬잖아. 범인 아니야?
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
지붕에 올라가려면 사다리 찾으라고. 근데 자막이 조금 빨리 지나간다.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
치사하게 지가가지.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
지붕 위에는 뭐 별거 없겠지? 어서오세요. 엄한 사람 잡는다고? 왜 이래? 나는 이 도시의 수호자가 될 거라고.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot.
저거
Cole.
봐, 얼마나
It's a
정의감이
pretty fancy
넘쳐.
gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
배바지 좀 부담스러운데?
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
잠깐, 뭐 띠딩 했는데?
The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
무당출이라고.
Fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
조사 가능한 모든 물건이 사건과 관련 있는 거 아닙니다. 아, 그렇다고 그냥 버리고 가냐? 경찰인데? 쓰레기통에 버려야지. 어서 오세요.
Hasn't given me anything to go.
이게 뭐야? 붓?
Wake up, Cole.
조사 질문 잘 맞추는지 보겠다고? 여기 이 시대면은 그거 하면 되잖아. 착한 경찰, 나쁜 경찰 해가지고 어? 파트너한테 윽박 지르라고 하고 내가 살살 달래주면 되는 거 아니야?
Wake up, Cole.
Probably nothing.
일단 다 죽고 보는 거야. 처음이라서 뭔지 모르니까.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture.
범죄자니까 생각하면은 내가 들어간다고.
have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you.
너 설렁탕 좋아하니?
Happy to receive
나쁜
acknowledgement
경찰만
for
줄이라고?
my work. The
육개장으로
mind
먹을래?
is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, doctor.
게임 소리가 작아요?
They fast-tracked
잠깐만요.
me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself.
이 정도는 어때요?
Try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools.
작아요? 그럼 메인에서 키워야겠네.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney.
근데 그래픽이 옛날 티가 나서 그렇지
Every
표정은 되게 잘
physician has
살려놨어.
patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
똥드로메다는 반성해야 된다.
Wake up, Cole.
잠깐만요. 아니 내가 저번에 했던 게임이 소리가 너무 커가지고 메인에서 소리 좀 줄였었거든. 그것 때문에 그럴 거야.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my
Sheldon.
work.
Courtney
The
Sheldon.
mind.
지금은요.
I'm only in second year, doctor. They fast-tracked me a
표정 보고
year
맞춰야 된다고?
because of my experience during.
Wake up, Cole.
아니 서양인하고 우리하고 정서가 다른데 어떻게 표정을 보고 맞춰?
Wake up, Cole.
아 되게 잔소리하네. 사람 사는 거 표정이 다르다고? 그래도 정서가 다르잖아. 슬프면 웃는 문화라도 있냐고? 인류문화 우리나라 있잖아. 이게 배관도 내가 타고, 어? 증거도 내가 모으고, 운전도 내가 하고. TC 운전이나 해. 뭐야 이거 시점 왜 이래? 야, 이 시점을 어떻게 운전을 해요? 야, 잠깐만, 이거 화면이 왜 이래? 아, 시점이 왜 이러지? 궁금하니까 박으라고? 안 돼. 나는 정의의 편이란 말이야. 그럼 이 시점 왜 이러는 거야? 아, 근데 시점 진짜 왜 이래? 잠깐요, 또 뭐야? 포인트가 있어요? 그러니까, 아니, 갑자기 잘 달리다가 갑자기 확 멈춰. 아, 나 뭐 누르지도 않았는데? 조준 설정 모임. 키만은 도움이 안 되는데. 아, 이거는 도움이 안 되지. 패드로 하고 있는데. 이거로 이렇게 해놓으면은 안 바뀔까? 아, 이제 됐나 보다. 근데 왜 아까 전에는 막 시네마틱 마냥 지감적으로 바뀌었어? 촉포산 가깝다며. 겁나 멀구만. 아, 근데 배경 휑한 거 봐. 너무 안전운전하는 거 아니냐고요? 시민의 안전을 위해서 안전운전해야죠.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
네? 24?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
이 콘솔로 나왔던 거를 PC로 이식해서 좀 그런 건가?
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
연필 쓰는 거 봐.
At least switch the siren on.
인도 운전이라고? 인도적인 운전이라고 해줘.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air.
내
You really are full
뛰는
of
방법 없나? 다리로 해서 넘어가야 되는 얘네들 막 빵빵거리면서 운전하는 거 봐. 나도 운전 장난하니까. (11년도면은) 콘솔이 뭐지? 네, 면허증 있어요. 그래서 이렇게 안전운전 하잖아. 외국 애들은 우리랑 가깝다 멀다라는 개념이 다른가 봐. 차 타는 게 기본이라고. 어서 오세요. 여기야? 용의자의 아파트 호수를 확인하라고?
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
갑자기 분위기 더 파이팅.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
좀 희한하다. 저렇게 때리고 도망가면은 그 다음에는 얘는 어떻게 살려고 그래? 일단 튀고 보는 건가? 어서 오세요.
No good to me. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
경찰 사람 치다고? 이때는 때려도 되지 않았을까?
think this is any use
CCTV
to
없으니까
us.
그냥 담그라고. 알지? 담그면 티가 나잖아. 아, 이분 또 복싱을 좀 하셨었나봐. 그래갖고 바로 그냥 죽방부터 때리고 시작했나봐. 무슨 숫자지? 아마추어 선수 같은 거 아니었을까? 선수였나? 이거 숫자가 뭘까? 뭐지? IP 주소인가?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
파트너는 주인공
Officer
저기에
Phelps,
나대는 거 싫어하나 봐.
1247. Requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
네, 5월에 나온 신작이에요.
Well, you picked the right place,
글씨체 좀
Cole.
봐.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle, identify, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and
나 얘네들 얼굴
dangerous.
구분해야 되는데.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam.
모바일로 보니까 킹가 시티즌 돼 보이고. 배경이 너무 깨끗해. 조금 좋은 것 같아.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
와, 옷차림 좀 봐. 장전은 어떻게? 아니 버리면 어떡해?
Weapons on the ground now.
엄폐. 하고 치고 가는 거.
Stay down.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
이렇게 어거적거리냐 너?
Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a
장난을
chance
진짜 알아서 하는 건가?
to kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
아니 장전하는 법 알려줬잖아? 근데 안 알려줬나? 그냥 알아서 하는 건가?
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
네, 패드로.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped
애들이
parole.
구분이 안 돼. 어떡하지?
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. By you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
잘 간다.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
바지 잡아 바지. 아 이거 바로 찾았어.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it!
Go away, I'm going back inside.
아니 저 아저씨 왜 이렇게 잘 껴?
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once!
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
존나 아프겠다. 와 이거 사람을 저럴 수 있다고? 밟아 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 밟아.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
네, 과거 회상. 계속 패급이라고.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up.
떠넘기는 것 같아.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
별거 없는 거 맞지? 여기? 왜? 조사 중이잖아요. 얼굴 그만 잡아. 아, 반대쪽, 반대쪽. 아, 뭐 자꾸 본데만 봐. 그래, 그쪽.
The women don't find you handsome? They should at least find
진짜 그만 주물럭거리고. 결제 대금.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
이거 말고는 없어 보이지? 반짝했어.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
너무 대충 버리고 왔는데.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
I don't think you're a fool. But
Sir,
what's
I'm
my
Officer
opinion
Phelps.
against thousands
What exactly
of
did you
others?
see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
뭐야 끝이야? 왜 이렇게 짧아?
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
어려운 거 시키네.
Can I?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
그림 잘 그린다.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops
배드캅
at lunch.
배드캅 전술이라고.
I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We
그래서
came
쏜
back.
거 아니야?
I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
뻥치는 거 같은데. 저 눈 땡글땡글 굴리는 거 봐.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He
관심.
runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
증거가 부족하다면 의심을 선택하라고? 시킨 대로 해야지 뭐.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
처음이야 그냥
How many
알려주는데
shots did you
나중에는
hear,
좀
Miss
고생 좀
Coletta?
하겠는데?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
진실이면 A.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
스텝 찍나 봐.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Circumstantial.
어서 오세요. 스킬은 어떻게 찍는 거지? 어디서 찍는 거 본 거 같은데? 나중에 뭐 찍는 법 알려주려나? 연필 잘 깎았네. 포인트를 사용해 보세요. 아, 이게 힌트를 쓸 수 있는 그런 기회 같은 건가?
We have the murder weapon.
And the murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
야, 몇 블럭 정도면 걸어가라 그냥. 네, 약간 일직선으로 진행하는 그런 장면이 뭐야 얘? 한국에 볼락하고 미국에 볼락하고 같은 줄 알아? 야, 얘네들은 뭐 이렇게 거리가 멀어도 가까운 것처럼 얘기하냐? 좋아, 이거 나갔어.
I hope they didn't get our number.
사람 나왔어. 어쩔 건데, 나 경찰이야. 공무 집행 중이잖아.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
저거 데리고 온다고 하고서 지금 튀는 거 아니야?
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
야, 내가 무슨 포켓몬이야? 자꾸 나한테 가라 그래.
Kalu, get back here!
Be careful. He looks dangerous. Root beers all around.
아, 얘 또 뭐야? 조준해서 뭐 어떡하라고 쏘라고?
Too late, Kalu!
Jesus H. Christ!
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
빵크 듣는 거 봐.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
여기서
Do
실패하나
you
봐.
think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
저 폭력을
How are you
하라고
feeling?
하는 게
Fine, sir.
함정인 거 아니야?
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
직관력 포인트를 사용하면 돌파구가 될 수 있습니다. 여기서 사용하라는 건가? 한번 써볼까? 건방지게 담배 피냐고. 이때는 펴도 되지 않을까?
I don't know why I'm bothering to try to help you here, Mr. Kalu. I could stand in front of the grand jury and say that you showed no remorse. The defendant is a cold-blooded killer.
Very good, Boychik. Kiss my ass. I know what you're doing. I think I'll wait for my lawyer to get here before I make any kind of statement.
틀렸을 땐 이런 식으로
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
야, 한 번만 틀려도 이래?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
승질머리 와.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage
처음부터야?
and the girl back to
튜토리얼이라서?
the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
저거 그냥 담배 피고 눈 매워서 그런 거 아니야?
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber.
가서 실고 간다고요?
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
일부러 자극을 했나 보네. 아직 여유 있어 보이는데? 아니 이 표정 보고서 얘가 뭐 지금 무슨
Can I ask for a
생각하는지
lawyer?
알겠어?
Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
나는 모르겠는데?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews,
그렇다면
Mr.
잘
Kalu.
모르겠어요.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums
그래?
somewhere
이거
else.
아니야?
I want my lawyer.
게임 상당히 어려운데?
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
또 쌍욕 먹겠는데?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
저 영감탱이 승질머리 오게.
That's my...
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming.
아니
It had
저렇게
nothing to
갈굴
do
거면
with me.
네가 들어가서 신문해.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer.
아저씨 태세 변하면 너무 불편한데요.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
아까 그렇게 승질 빡빡 뿌려놓고. 아저씨가 당근 모르냐고 채찍 겁나 휘두르던데.